first graders. We're going to go through our lesson, and remember we're going to be showing the teachers this so that they can learn from us, so you guys are going to do awesome. All right? Let's go ahead and start with our sound cards. A, apple, a.
A, apple, a.
I, itch, it.
I, itch, it.
U, up,
U, up,
D, dog, d.
D, dog, d.
X, fox, x.
X, fox, x.
Q, u, queen, qu.
Q, U, queen, qu.
And who remembers what we call these letters, the Q, U letters? Giovanni?
Buddy letters.
We do call them buddy letters. Why do we call them buddy letters, Daniela?
Because they always stay together.
They always stay together. When we see Q, U is always right there with it. They're buddies, right? B, bat, b.
B, bat, b.
Let's be careful. We want to clip that sound off. B, bat, b.
B, bat, b.
Good. G, gang, g.
G, gang, g.
J, jug, j.
J, jug, j.
E, ed, f.
E, ed, ed.
O, octopus, ah.
O, octopus, ah.
Right? And we have some new sounds that we're going to learn today. These sounds are called digraphs. And digraphs are really fun because it's two letters that go together to make one sound. Let's look at the T and the H. Normally T says t and H says h. But when they go together, they don't say t. What does TH say? It does. TH, thumb.
TH, thumb.
CH, chin, ch.
CH, chin, ch.
CK, sock, k.
CK, sock.
WH, whistle, w.
WH, whistle, w.
SH, ship, sh.
SH,
Beautiful. You may go ahead and open your magnet boards. Now I'm going to say a sound, and I want you to repeat that sound, okay? Then I want you to point to the tile that says that sound. Ready? All right. I. What letter?
I.
Beautiful. Ah. Repeat.
Ah.
What letter?
O.
Okay. Ah.
A.
Beautiful. We don't have to move it. We're just pointing right now. Okay?
U.
Beautiful. And
E.
Beautiful. B.
B.
X.
X.
Okay. Think really hard on this one. Oh, I see you guys pointing to more than one. Hold on just a second, and then you can tell me. I see Leah's pointing to C. Is there anything else that says K? What says K?
CK.
You are right. We have three letters that say K, don't we? Oh my goodness. Good job. J.
J. That's the first letter.
There we go. G.
G.
Perfect. All right, you can go ahead and close your magnet board. May I borrow yours, Danielle?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to build some words. I want you to tap the word. And then, let me see. I want to make sure I'm sticking with this. All right. You guys are going to tap the words, and then you're going to tell me the words, okay? Tap it.
Big.
Beautiful. What if I change the B to a D? Can you just tell me without tapping what this word is? Dig. Beautiful. What if I change my vowel? What's my vowel saying in dig?
I.
It's not saying I. Listen carefully. Dig. What's it saying, Angelo? It is. It's saying I. What if I change my I to an O? What's this word now, Leah?
Dog.
Dog. Beautiful. Can you show us how to tap dog?
Good. Dog.
Beautiful. Yep. We've been having a hard time with this last letter that I'm going to put here. What does this letter say? You can all tell me. It does. X, fox, X. Tap this word out. And the word, Daniela?
Fix.
Beautiful. What if I change my I to an A? Giovanni? You can tap.
Fax.
I love it. Now I'm going to change my F to a T. Angela?
Tax.
Tax. I love it. Can you tap it for me?
Tax.
Great. All right, first graders, now we're going to learn how to tap our digraphs, those new sounds that we learned. Those sounds that are two letters that go together to make one sound. Guess what? Because they only make one sound, those letters are only going to get one tap. Let me show you what I mean. Here are my digraphs down here. Okay, so watch my hand. How many tiles do you see? 3. So guess how many taps it's going to be?
3.
It is. You're right. 3 taps. Watch my hand. Eyes up here. Sh, t, shut. Let's do it together. Sh, t, shut. Awesome. Right. The next word. Go ahead and tap it out.
Wish.
What's the word?
Wish.
Wish. Does this word have a digraph in it?
Yes.
It does. Is it at the beginning or the end?
The end.
The end. You are right. Tap this.
Moth.
And the word?
Moth.
Moth. Is the digraph at the beginning or the end?
End.
End. What is the O saying in this word? Giovanni? It is saying ah.
Look at you.
I know, that was tricky. I made a mistake. You caught it. All right. Tap this word out.
Quick.
Does this word have a digraph or a blend in, oops, excuse me, does it have a digraph or a buddy letter in the beginning?
Both.
Listen to what I'm asking. Does it have a digraph or a buddy letter in the beginning?
Buddy letter and diagram.
Listen to what I'm asking. In the beginning. Here's the beginning. Is that a digraph or a buddy letter?
A buddy letter.
A buddy letter. But Daniela, you're saying both. Why?
Because you said to both be like at the beginning, at the end.
Well, it has a buddy letter and it has a, what do we call this?
Diagram.
A digraph. Yeah, you're right. And the digraph is at the end, right? Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
All right, let's go on to the next part. This part, you guys are going to get to build your words. So you can open the magnet board again. Okay. We're going to start with some review words. Some of these review words are going to be nonsense words. Okay. When I say a word, I want you to repeat the word. Then you're going to tap out the sounds. And as you're pulling the tiles down, what do you need to be saying?
Pulling them out and saying the letter.
Yes, saying the letters. You're going to remind your brain what letters you're pulling, right? Okay, the first word is fix.
Fix. Fix. Fix.
Say the letters quietly as you're pulling. Make sure you're saying the letters. You go ahead and read it once you have it built.
Fix.
Angelo, I love how you tapped it out to yourself as you were reading it to make sure that he had all of the sounds right. Very nice. All right, you may go ahead and spell away. As we spell away, remember we're spelling away in the order that the word is built. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're spelling away the way that the order of the word, right? So F-I-X. Great. All right, the next word is a nonsense word.
Yay!
Quap.
Quap.
Stop. Let's say quap again. Quap. What's that first sound I'm hearing? Giovanni?
Q-U.
Q-U, and the sound is qua. So go ahead, quap.
Quap. Quap. Quap.
Say the letters as you're pulling them down. Okay, and you checked your work. Very nice. Alright. Does this word have a digraph or a buddy letter in it?
A buddy letter.
It does have a buddy letter in it. Point to the buddy letter. I didn't ask to spell away yet. Point to the buddy letter. Awesome. What's the buddy letter?
Q.
Spell away.
I wish there's two buddy, a different buddy letter too.
Those are our only ones, right?
P.
Right. The next words, they're going to be our new ones. These words are going to have digraphs. Okay, so remember when we're tapping it out, a digraph only gets one tap. You're right, Daniela. All right, the first word of our new words is thud.
Thud. Thud.
Watch my mouth one more time. I'm hearing a different sound at the beginning. Watch my mouth how it starts. Thud.
Thud. Thud.
Go ahead and build. Say the letters as you build. What is the last sound in this word?
A D.
That's the letter. What is the last sound in the word?
D.
It is D. Does this word have a digraph in it?
Yeah.
What's the digraph?
T-H.
Point to the digraph. And spell away.
T-H-U-G.
Great. The next word. The next word is, watch my mouth, dash.
Dash. Dash. Dash.
Say the letters as you pull it.
D-A-N-S-H. Dash.
Perfect. And you checked your work. I love it. Point to the digraph. Is it at the beginning or the end?
The end.
It is at the end. What's the A saying in this word?
Ah.
Ah. You're right. It's that short vowel sound. Spell away.
D-A-D-S-H-A-S-H.
Great. All right. You can go ahead and close.
I also put it inside.
Yep, that's fine. You can also stack it since we're tight on space. There you go. Take a marker. Eraser. There you go, Daniela. All right. So sometimes first graders, sometimes when I need to keep your papers either for a grade or when I'm progress monitoring you to see how you've been growing, sometimes we do this part on our paper, but today we're going to do it on our whiteboards. So you are going to be writing the words, okay? Remember, when I say a word, you're going to read it.
Repeat
Repeat it. When I say the word, you're going to repeat it, then you're going to
tap it out.
Tap it out one time saying the sounds, then you're going to tap it out the second time telling your fingers the letters. All right. The first sound, we're just going to start with sounds. The first sound is I. Go ahead. Letter that says I. Letter or letters that say I. Okay. We only have to write the lowercase one, you're right. So it's, what's the key word for I? That's the letter. The key word, the picture, that helps us remember what sound.
Itch.
Itch, you're right. I, itch, I. So what letter says I?
I.
Go ahead and write it down for me. You may erase. The next sound is ah. What letter?
O.
Beautiful. Erase. X. What letter?
X.
Erase.
I did this.
The next one. Ch. Write the letter or letters that say ch. Guys remembered. Very good. And there it is. What's the key word for this one?
CH. Chin. Chin.
You guys got it. CH, chin, ch. Very good. Erase. All right, the first real word. We're going to do some real words and some nonsense words. The first real word is mug.
Mug.
Stop.
Mug.
Tell your fingers what letters before you write.
U. G.
Go ahead.
Mug. Oops. Actually, really U.
Does this word have a digraph in it?
No.
Does it have a buddy letter?
No.
Nope, just regular old letters. You may erase. The next word is chin.
Chin. Chin. Chin.
Tell your fingers what letters to write. Listen carefully. Tap it out again. Stop there. What says I? Good. Does this word have a digraph in it?
Yes.
What's the digraph? Look carefully. I don't see an S in this word. You got it. CH is the digraph. Erase.
Mission. Mission.
All right, the next words are nonsense words. First word is vid.
Vid.
Watch my mouth so you hear the beginning sound. Vid.
Vid.
Tap it again. Tell your fingers what letters to write. What sound is the vowel making in this word?
It's making the I sound.
Tap it out and pay attention to the vowel. Stop there.
It's making A.
It sure is. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
All right, erase. The next word is qued.
Qued. Qued. Qued.
Tell your fingers. Good, Leah. I'm loving how you guys are being so careful with your D's. I haven't seen a backwards D yet. I love it. Okay, tap it out for me, Leah. Stop there. Let's say the word qued.
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 Start at the beginning.
Qued. And qued.
Stop there. What? There you go. Good job. You guys may read it. And
Qued.
does this have a buddy letter?
Yes.
Sure does.
We have to circle it.
Good. And then you may erase.
What's that?
All right. And then I will take your markers and erasers and your whiteboards.
Ah.
And whiteboards. And then this is the part where I'm going to assess one of you, and the rest of you are going to be reading, tapping, and building the words on the list. So you'll need your magnet board, okay? So tap these words and build them, and I'm going to work independently with Leah, okay? So Leah, you won't need this right now. Alrighty. The rest of you may go ahead, you're working independently. I don't have a pencil, so I'm gonna use a marker. How silly. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and you're going to only read the top 3 rows. Okay, all of these, we're not gonna worry about the last one. If you need to tap them out, you can tap them out, but if you can read them in a snap, I wanna see how quickly you can read them, okay? Alrighty, you may go ahead.
Wish.
Starting here. Go ahead.
Whip. I thought it was a whip.
Keep going as quickly as you can.
Instead of wish. Hit.
And remember, if you don't need to tap it and you can read it, you can read it. Whip, hit.
Lug. Chip. Whisk. Pat. Dish. Munch. Nick. Ship. Thud. Quick. Dash. Pop. Dad.
Beautiful, you got them all right, Leah. So I'll fill this in once we get back. Awesome job.
Quiz.
All right, first graders, and we can stop there. I'll assess the rest of you at another time, okay? Take an oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good job. You can close your boards.